Hey everyone, it is wonderful to hear my sweet voice. I am absolutely certain of it. But unfortunately,
it's not.
Unfortunately, although we have the normal amount of annoying here in the studio today, thank you, Daniel, for bringing that with you. This is not, unfortunately, an episode of D&D Kinda. But what it is a status update, what you can expect, and some of the things that are going on within the realm of D&D Kinda.
What to expect when you're expecting with D&D Kinda.
I think everyone, it's been since April 23rd, I believe, since we dropped an episode. That doesn't mean we stopped playing in the middle of COVID. We took a long break as everything started to settle down. We have recorded, I do believe, twice since that occasion. We have multiple episodes in the backlog, but there's some big life changes. A lot of things have changed with COVID. And what we don't want to do is roll out an episode and give you an expectation that it's going to be 2 weeks until the next one and then fail to live up to that expectation.
Like Jed fails to live up to any expectation.
That's completely accurate.
Yes.
Just try playing D&D with him. If it wasn't for editing, you guys would truly know why we give Jed so much hate. But check out those outtakes on Patreon, which more on that in a little bit. So, what we are doing is, like I said, we have multiple episodes in the backlog right now. We're trying to build enough of a backlog to where if there has to be another break, if we can't record for a while, we don't want to have a lull in content. So we're in the process of building up that backlog, and hopefully in the next couple weeks, we should be able to meet that quota, and then we have an episode on the docket ready to release for you guys. So we will give you more updates as we know an exact date, but what we do know is this: we are coming back. We didn't take we're not going on hiatus. We're just waiting until the right time to return. So you can expect to see more content from us coming soon, thanks to Daniel and his hard work editing all this illustrious content.
It wouldn't be hard work if Jed wasn't involved. I'm just gonna slam Jed the entire time.
That's fine. It's what we do here. Even though he's not even here to defend himself, that's the best time.
He's not good at it anyway.
Yeah, because normally he just goes, "Good one, guys."
That was good. That was good.
So, the other thing that we wanted to talk about is the Patreon. If you support us on Patreon, first of all, thank you. We still have some backlog episodes we're going to be releasing on there in the next few days, hopefully.
Not like one-shot episodes, things
yes.
like that.
This is for Patreon exclusive content, not our actual content.
Yeah.
But if you don't subscribe on Patreon, we still have a lot of perks. $1 gets you access to lots of outtakes. We have over 60 plus hours. If you subscribe to $5 or higher level, 60 plus hours of one shots that you can listen to. They're all great. They feature all the members of the D&D Kinda crew, plus a lot of the patrons and other friends and family, all kinds of people from all over the D&D Kinda universe, I guess you'd say.
All sorts of people. It's crazy.
That being said, there's that. On top of the bonus content, we have t-shirt giveaways, we have dice giveaways, we have Elderwood Academy giveaways, all that type of stuff, all available for you on our Patreon. We would love it if you guys check that out, supported us. If you can't, that's okay. Just keep listening to the show. We love to have that support as well. One of the other things I wanted to mention to you guys is since we con hop and all cons have been canceled, we have like a ton of merch that's just sitting,
dice,
collecting dust. We have metal dice. We still have some plastic dice. We have hex chests, dice holders, shirts. We have shirts. We have rolling trays. We have rolling towers. All this kind of stuff. All those are either metal dice. All the Elderwood Academy stuff is handmade, custom wood with engravings of our logos and other dragons and Cthulhu and stuff, trying to match the theme of the show. All that stuff is going to be on our website. It is up on our website, but all of it is going to be 50% off.
And for every $100 you spend, Jed will come to your house and shit in your yard.
We want people to buy stuff. We don't want people to it's not even the shitting in the yard. It's just Jed being there.
Yeah.
That's like two shits in the yard.
Yeah, he's got IBS. It's terrible. It's like a geyser.
But 50% off all that stuff. That means your normal $30 price of Skull Splitters are only $15 for a Skull Splitter dice set. Your hex chests are as low as $20 for a hex chest. I mean, those are great.
That's a hell of a deal.
I know. Those things are like, they're handmade wood. They're not like that shitty plywood stuff or particle board.
They smell great.
Yeah, because they're actual wood. So all that stuff is on sale. T-shirts for D&D Kinda on sale. We want you guys to enjoy the content as much as possible. And those are straight from our sponsors, Elderwood Academy, Skull Splitter Dice. So check out the website, get yourself some stuff. We'll ship it out within a few days. And any shipping delays are due to any issues by the post office, not us or UPS or FedEx or whatever we decide to use. Because we get that stuff out pretty much immediately once it's ordered. So check that stuff out. Buy some stuff, get hyped for the new content because it is coming soon. Check out the Patreon because a lot of Patreon stuff you get for free if you subscribe. So that includes t-shirts, that includes the Elderwood Academy stuff, that includes the Skull Splitter Dice stuff. Lots of stuff to get there for free.
And stay tuned because in a couple episodes, something's coming that everybody's wanted. And I'm pumped to bring it out. I'm pumped to finish the episodes and get them out.
Yep, the content, the dynamic and the content shift is, since we've had a lot of time off, I've had a lot of time to write. Obviously, don't want to get into depth. I don't want to pigeonhole these guys in the way they want to play. But there's a lot of things that are changing in the campaign as we move towards the latter half of the story. So a lot of questions get answered, a lot of big changes take place, and a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. So get hyped and get ready.
You'd say we're probably, halfway through the campaign right now?
I would say we're probably over halfway. So
no, we can make it to 100 episodes.
Well, you guys can definitely make it 200 episodes if you dick off as much as you normally do.
Let's do it. We're almost at 50. We can make 100.
But we do appreciate, I know over the course of our break, I've seen a lot of people still listening, catching up on backlog stuff. We have some Q&As planned. We have some quizzes planned like we did a while back for some giveaways on prizes. So we're not slowing down. It's just during COVID, we had to take a small break just to make sure everyone stayed safe. We had some unfortunate things happen over COVID that slowed down our production, things like that. So we're
Jed's still involved.
Yeah, it's the most unfortunate thing that happened. So, but just stay tuned. We have a Discord. If you are a new listener and you want to get up to date with what's going on, talk to us about what's going on. We have discussion channels for every episode. We post exclusive sales in there. And just feel free to talk to all the other fans and members of the D&D kind of crew.
Lots of cool theories go on in there.
Lots
of cool theories.
Yeah, and I definitely don't take those as inspiration for what's coming.
Don't lie.
'Cause I'm not that lazy, okay?
Don't lie.
Aaron.
Speaking of Aaron, we need to do more of his one shot.
The Gods campaign?
Yeah. The one where I set fire to everything and
great.
That was fun.
Yeah, we definitely didn't do more of that. Let's anyway, thanks again to everyone who has been listening, all the new people that caught up on us during COVID. We've seen a lot of growth since then. We hadn't posted content in 4 months, 5 months almost, and we have grown substantially. We are on, if you just type in D&D in the iTunes marketplace, we're in the top, I think, 20 now. We just keep climbing. And the reason is because of those reviews. If you're listening and you have iTunes or you have Apple Podcasts, go in there and leave us a review, 5 stars preferably, but we don't want to just buy our ratings. If you feel we only deserve a 2, feel free to give us that. But
the only thing that deserves a 2 is Jed.
Agreed. Those reviews help push us up that store, so keep doing that. Keep giving us those ratings. We are very excited to be where we are, and we would love to keep climbing because the more we climb, the more listeners we have. The more listeners I have, the more support we get. The more support we get, the more stuff we're going to be able to give out to all of you guys, more content we can do, and we'd love to get to the point where we could just do this for a living. Obviously, that's not the goal here, but man, that would be dope. So anyway, I've taken enough of your time, especially for non-D&D content.
It needed to be said.
It did.
We're coming for you, McElroys.
Yeah, suck
Climbing
it,
them
boys.
Charts.
Suck it, boys. We pay our artists. I mean, what? Anyway, that's all I have. Topher, Daniel, you have anything to add?
Puddin'.
Puddin'. We'll see you next time.